Hey guys, welcome back to Boom. So before the video, make sure to give a like and subscribe. Hey you all, Boom here. So how have you been? I've been like a bit bad because I had a sore throat and my voice is coming out like a robot. I'm really sorry guys. And thinking about that, my English is pretty bad guys. My accent is very off. So I'll try to fix that anyway sooner or later. Anyways, leaving that aside, all of that sore throat and everything. Now, as you've seen in this video, it's gonna be all about nope, not season 5, about Mr. Gabriel Agrest and also his forms of a villain. So here, before that, I don't know how I found this, but Gabriel is looking at you all and at me, and he's literally giving the creeps, guys. Ooh. I don't know how to stop him, but he's literally staring in, I don't know, like, I don't know, a ghost or something. I hate him. I hate the stare, guys. Anyways, talking about this person, he is the father of our main lead, Mr. Shadowmod, our favorite Shad, aka Adrian Agrest, and his name is Gabriel Agrest. Yep. I know that you all know that, but let's just have a quick recap. Who is also aka the villain of Miraculous, who is Hawkmoth, Shadowmod, and now got a new name. Like, this is Gabriel's the first person who got a lot of names, being the one person he is. Like, I don't know, he got a lot of names. Leaving Ladybug. Yep, Ladybug also got a lot of names. Leaving Ladybug aside, he got a lot of names in villains compared to most of the characters. Like, Chad has one name, I don't know, leaving all the nicknames like the kitty and everything. But he got a lot of names, what he's known for. And now he got a new name, Monarch. Yep. I don't know that, but it's because he got a lot of Miraculouses. All the Miraculouses, leaving Shot and Ladybug, which we're gonna have two in season 5. Yeah, leaving that aside. So he got all the Miraculouses. So, Mr. Gabriel runs a clothing brand, a fashion brand. I don't know. Was it the Agrest? I don't know the brand name. I'm really sorry, guys. Just help me out. Comment down below what is the name, because I totally forgot. Seeing his face, I forgot everything. Leaving that. Anyways, and next, guys, talking about that, he's a fashion designer, also Marinette's inspiration. For her to be a fashion designer, and Gabriel is, I think, a pretty sure a bad person and a good person at the same time. I don't get it, guys, because I think he's a good person but turned into bad for his wife, and here I don't get it. Like, is the wife canon or not? Leaving all that aside, I'm gonna make a different theater about it, and I think, guys, my next video will be about Awakening movie, because I didn't really make it. It's been more than a month or two. Anyways, leaving that aside, I'm really sorry for not making Awakening movie. Yeah, I know, we got a lot of spoilers, a lot of photos and everything, and I'm really sorry for leaving that out. But yeah, I've been saying that I'll make it. I'm gonna make Awakening movie. Yeah. But I'm gonna make it. My next video will be that. Anyways, talking about Gabriel Agrest. Yep, so that is Gabriel Agrest, and he is also Hawkmoth in season 1 and season 2. So, Mr. Hawkmoth, talking about Hawkmoth, actually the miraculous of the butterfly can be used as good, for good, not for bad. But this person here gone mad and thought that he lost a wife, and then found out the secret that the earrings of the bug and the earring of the cat will bring back his wife, which I think she's not dead. If he took her to the hospital, she would have been already back. But he doesn't want to do that, and he blames the Peacock Miraculous for that. So he wants to heal his wife from the Miraculous only, because it was because of Miraculous that she's in a coffin. It's a coffin, right, guys? Yeah, she's pretty alive and pretty dead at the same time. Yep. So this guy wants those two Miraculouses of our, Lady Noir. Now, talking about that, this guy, I don't know, I don't get it. Hawkmoth, at sometimes, he is I know he's brutal and everything, but I think he's doing for a good reason, which is kind of like seeing other side, bringing back his love, but I never thought it that way, guys. People think that, ooh, he's doing it good for, true love and everything, but I don't see that. I did not see that because he literally ignored his son. And we just found out that his son is a Sentai monster, which his and his wife created. Yep, that's poor. Okay. Anyways, I am like talking about Hawkmoth because he was the first, the first name and the first villain was Hawkmoth, who is Gabriel, but he turned into a lot of forms, which is just awesome and pretty bad at the same time because his power is increasing in a tremendous rate. But it takes almost like 26 episodes for his power to change and everything. But I don't get it. Only Ladybug got a power up, and that was just making some kind of pendants. And I never saw any much powerful power in her, except for like into the water transformation and everything. But I never saw Chat getting a power up. Like Chat, you need a power up. Now, talking about the transformation, I just wanted to show you the transformation also, but I really didn't want to get copyrighted and all of that. So this is just a photo of the transformation of Hawkmoth and what he gets behind. It's just a butterfly, and guys, it kind of gives the vibes of Aurora with all those thorns on it, but they're like not signifying the thorns and everything. Like one side it shows the thorn, one side it's some kind of Grim Reaper's axe, and one side it's a half circle, or I think a stick, and on the other side you see a axe and you again see a thorn. I don't know, like I didn't really circle it, guys, but I'm gonna give you a game. Comment down below like all the things that I've mentioned, circle them and send that in the comment. Anyway, now let's move ahead. Now he turned into Shadowmod, pretty interesting. He in season 4 like mixed to not in season 4, I think. He healed the Peacock Miraculous and merged it with his Butterfly Miraculous, which doubles his powers and makes him incredibly awesome. I don't get it. Why are heroes not getting power-ups, guys? Like, Chad did not get one, and I'm pretty upset about that, Yeah, leaving that aside, we're talking about Hawkmoth here. So now he's Shadowmod, a new name, new powers. So that's pretty sick. And anyways, the design is super awesome, guys. There's not like pretty much of a change comparing that. It's just a suit, and I don't know, guys. So it's like the suit also. I just realized that superhero forms or the supervillain forms comes from their imagination. So he imagines himself like some kind of Magneto. You know who's Magneto, right, guys? Yep. I think pretty much of people who is Magneto, X-Men, everything like that. Yeah, he reminds me of Magneto with all that mask on his face. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that, but yeah, he reminds me of that. While now in this look, he reminds me of that. While changing him into this, he reminds me of some kind of evil scientist with the half glass that is on him, like that, guys. The half glass kind of thingy on his face. I don't know what to say, guys. It's pretty bad and pretty sick at the same time, guys. Pretty awesome. So the code just turned into like from this to a big kind of kingy, like I don't know what to say, kingish. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that. So a royal style, I don't know, guys. It just shows off that. And next, talking about we got a fan added because he added Peacock's Miraculous. So he's got a fan. I don't know what he's gonna use, but yeah, it's gonna really help you because if he's in a desert and acquaintances someone, he needs the fan, right, guys? Yeah, that's pretty weird because it's not gonna happen anytime. So then, actually, now he has 2 Miraculouses on him. And I don't know, guys. For some side, it reminds me of like he's wearing a necklace. Now he's got a stick and a fan. And I don't know what's like in Monarch. I don't know what his transformation gonna be. I don't know, like he's gonna get a hat. That's gonna be awesome. He's just gonna look like a magician. So the code turned into a different thing. And now, I took this video because he looks real weird, but much better than, the Hawkmoth style Gabriel staring at me. Yep, staring at us. from that style, I think this is pretty cool. So this was, you already could remember like which episode was it from, like, yeah, he's in the bathroom or something like that. You remember it, right? Which episode it's from. So now I just wanted to compare the frames that he get while, while akumatization. Like at this, it's a pretty different frame. You've got some kind of horns popping out, and it's a much different and much bigger. So it's pretty like showing a butterfly with very sharp wings and a horn, guys. While, yeah, I'm gonna compare that sooner or later. And the transformation, guys, and the transformation. Now, getting the whole thing, it's like he's got I don't know, a jumpsuit on him, like fully from top to bottom attached in black, and then he just wore some kind of a coat, and like by the coat it shows off like the peacockish style, but while having the color of the butterfly. I think the fashion designers are like really awesome for all the dresses. And backside, he's got like a thing like the feathery thing that the peacock has. While the peacock is not dancing, it shows off like that, and it's pretty much in blue, and it does not much show blue, but it pretty much is in pink and purple and black combination with all those going off like a business style, and like except the feather, there's nothing more blue left here. The fan is only blue, and his the glass on his face, it's pretty much purple and black, guys. So it's more of like we have a lot of butterfly thing on him more than compared to the peacock. He just got the fan with blue. Everything's just purple, guys, and the stick is obviously black. I never saw a stick that close, but it's purplishly black, guys, and the holding thing is trans. You can, it's like glass, so it's transparent. Now, ooh, so getting that look, as from here it shows off like a purpley effect, but like while seeing it, it's dark blue, guys. I don't know, like, was it a mistake? Because here it's like clearly showing a violet color, while here it's purple, and I don't really get it, but maybe it's violet only and I'm seeing it in a different angle. And now I just wanted to compare this and this, guys. Like, seeing that here we just got a normal butterfly with a wing, and now comparing this, it's grown much bigger. The design is very elaborated and stylish, and it's got horns. The feathery outline changed, because he merged something, he merged two miraculouses, so it's a pretty different. I like love this one than this one. It's pretty boring. This is just boring. Hawkmoth is pretty boring, guys, but like I love this. It's cool, and it pretty much reminds me of some kind of shades while you use in summer, right? That, guys, it reminds me of that. And guys, like, if you notice it, the mask really didn't change, guys. The mask really did not change, except for like the glasses were added, and like, guys, you can see it. There's still silver going on. We got still silver, not removing everything. So it's pretty sick, guys. I love Shadowmod's design. It's better than Hawkmoth. Like, not in his character, I'm just saying the design, guys. I don't really like that because this mask is really, really bad. And as I said, it gives me the vibes of Magneto from X-Men. It's pretty bad, guys. So comment down below if you know Magneto from X-Men, and I would like really love to know that. Anyways, next, guys. Now, there's not any design out showing that there's a Monarch, but we just got named, guys. So what does Monarch means? It's a head of a state, or especially a king, queen, or emperor. So I don't know. He's neither a king nor a queen for sure, I really don't get the vibes of head of a state. So he is either like emperor, because he's got a lot of miraculouses, which his soon is gonna use for the complex person to get the miraculous and use that. I'm just gonna make a different theory on that, guys. Now he can either be a ruler or some kind of, it can mean an emperor, so I'm pretty gonna take it as an emperor. And talking about that, guys, a second, it may be like talking about that, I never knew this, but maybe the frame of the organization is gonna turn into a butterfly that we know. There's a monarch butterfly. I don't know how many people searched it, but literally it means monarch butterfly. Like there is a monarch butterfly, and it's very beautiful, guys. I'm gonna really show that, and I don't know how his design gonna be. Like I think it's gonna turn into I don't know, some kind of a dotty design, but it's gonna be pretty bad, guys. I know that for sure if that comes out. Anyways, it also means a large majority, large, migratory orange and black butterfly that occurs mainly in North America. The caterpillar feeds on milkweed using the toxins in the plant to render both itself and the adult unplantable to predators. So I'm gonna elaborately talk about this because monarch is like an emperor. For the name, it just means the emperor, but elaborately, it's a butterfly, guys. So we are in the subject of butterfly, like hawkmoth, butterfly organization. Yep, all related. Okay. So a monarch, like this butterfly is like so cute. I don't know, like the design is gonna come like the cape is gonna turn into butterfly's wing or something, but I think like pretty much the frame of the organization is pretty much gonna look like this butterfly, guys. I think that's the majority, I think, but it's actually related to a butterfly named monarch butterfly, which is very pretty, guys. So this butterfly is like this when it's flying, and I pretty much think that removing the body, like all the outline of the butterfly's wings, it's pretty awesome, guys. I think this may be the next organization's frame, but if it is, it's gonna be awesome. But pretty much they're gonna add a lot of other things because it should be more awesome than the Shadowmod's frame of optimization. So pretty much in a bunch they look like this, which is giving me the vibes of honeybees because of the orange and yellow colors. That's the thing, and it's got a lot of spots, guys. I don't know how Hawkmoth is gonna look in that, how Shadowmod is gonna look in that, but a monarch butterfly, the monarch butterfly, or simply monarch, is the milkweed butterfly in the family of Nymphaldia, living that all. Other common name depending on the region include milkweed, common tiger. Okay, guys, I never really knew this, but they kind of resemble like a tiger, like really show off the royalty, guys. Like this butterfly can be a royal person, like it's gonna be the head of some kind of other butterfly group, something like that, guys. And a wanderer and a black winged brown. I do not know that because it's like I've seen this. I know that it's some kind of a depends on the region what you call it. So here we actually call it the common tiger, like we just call it a tiger butterfly, something like that. And all the scientific name. I just wanted to give you all the information how this is, the kingdom and the family and the order, everything, like the kingdom is Animalia. Every of that information I really wanted to give you to these guys because this is going to be elaborate how this butterfly is dependent. Like it shows off a different vibe. And guys, I don't know, like in the Awakening movie, I wanted to show this, guys. I like never thought this is gonna happen, but I think the name Monarch, it's gonna be in the Awakening movie, guys. So it's gonna be carried out to the Awakening movie, which is gonna be awesome. Seeing that it's gonna, end up in a pretty bad thing. Anyways, guys, this looks pretty sick. Like you can see the wings are like so similar. As I said, I thought like that wings would be like the frame of the acuminization. It may be that, and also like the background wings. Oh god, they're like literally the same. They're like drawn the same, guys. So it's gonna be a power up. They did that. Like we did not go on that, but the monarch butterfly thing is gonna be a power up for Shadowmod, aka Hawkmoth, aka Gabriel Agrest. all of that, but it's gonna be super awesome because we just found out a secret, guys. Like, these wings were just adapted for like a power up for Shadowmod, guys, whose name is gonna be Monarch, and we clearly cannot see the design, but you can see pretty much it's gonna be a mixture of more Hawkmoth and Shadowmod together, and I pretty sure cannot see the glass on him, on his face. And the mask, I think it's changed its color, it's not silver anymore, but I don't know, guys. So the suit, I think, is pretty much changed. It's not in the center, but the suit just goes into the side, and the pants, everything just changed. I did not see the cape, so he's just gonna use the peacock miraculous, and because of the power up, the dress just changed a bit. I think the coat changed, or may not be, because the photo is pretty blurry, guys. Now, talking about butterflies. One butterfly, two butterfly, three butterfly, pretty much not a butterfly. Yep. Let's just back up a bit. Now, I just wanted to do that because remembering that that's a moth, second moth, third moth also a butterfly, and fourth moth. I just got this design out, and this may be related to the power up, like what it can do, but the wings, I don't know, like they changed it in the last minute, guys. So the butterflies is gonna go like this, guys. If you remember in season 1, the first episode, oh no, the second episode, have you have seen how, like, in the end of the episode 1, you can see how much the butterfly like spreads and how they increase, how many people they can acclimatize. So we're just gonna have a duo between, like another play, like when they fought all the other acclimatized persons in season 2, I think, at the end. I do not remember that much, but at the end they fought a lot of people. So it's gonna be like that, guys. I don't know in the Awakening movie or not, but guys, whenever I see this picture, it reminds me of the Barbie doll. Like, this has got the same wings of the Monarch. Like, this just reminds me, in my mind, this is plain. Like, this Barbie doll just, I know it's Mary Poppins, but this just reminds me this, guys. I like things that, but the wings are pretty small, so like it is really. So now we got to see the Monarch butterfly. And now, guys, that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Make sure to come back for my next video. Bye bye.